A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant move that has caught the attention of political analysts and international observers alike, U.S. President Donald Trump has nominated Leo Brent Bozell III as the new ambassador to South Africa. This decision comes at a time when diplomatic relations between the United States and South Africa are at a notably low point, primarily due to the ongoing tensions surrounding the Israel-Hamas conflict and allegations of racial discrimination in South Africa. Bozell, a well-known conservative media critic and staunch supporter of Israel, is expected to bring his controversial views to the role, should he be confirmed by the Senate. The nomination was announced on Tuesday and follows the recent expulsion of South Africa's ambassador to the U.S., Ebrahim Rasool, who was declared persona non grata after making critical remarks about the Trump administration. This diplomatic fallout has raised eyebrows, particularly given the historical context of U.S.-South Africa relations, which have been characterized by both cooperation and conflict, especially during the apartheid era. Trump's administration has been vocal about its dissatisfaction with South Africa's stance on various issues, particularly its legal actions against Israel at the International Court of Justice. The U.S. government has accused South Africa of siding with Hamas and has condemned the country's accusations against Israel of committing genocide in Gaza. Trump himself has made headlines for his controversial statements regarding South Africa, including claims that the government is targeting the white minority and illegally seizing land through its Expropriation Act. The Expropriation Act has been a focal point of contention, as it allows the South African government to take land without compensation, a move that has drawn criticism both domestically and internationally. Trump's administration has responded by freezing all American financial aid to South Africa and offering refugee status to white South Africans who feel threatened by these policies. Such actions have been labeled by South African officials as misinformation and propaganda aimed at misrepresenting the country. As for Leo Brent Bozell III, he is no stranger to controversy. A founder of the Media Research Center and the Parents Television Council, Bozell has long been an advocate for conservative values and has consistently criticized what he perceives as liberal bias in the media. His previous nomination to head the U.S. Agency for Global Media was withdrawn, but his latest nomination as ambassador signifies a continued alignment with Trump's administration and its policies. Interestingly, Bozell's family background adds another layer to this story. His son, Leo Brent Bozell IV, was involved in the January 6th Capitol riot and was subsequently convicted and sentenced to 4 years in prison. This connection raises questions about the family's political influence and the implications of such a nomination during a time of heightened scrutiny over political extremism in the U.S. The South African government, led by President Cyril Ramaphosa, has yet to announce its new ambassador to the U.S. However, Ramaphosa has publicly refuted claims that white South Africans are being systematically targeted, describing such narratives as completely false. This statement reflects the South African leadership's frustration with the portrayal of their country in the international media, particularly in light of Trump's accusations. As the Senate prepares to evaluate Bozell's nomination, the implications of his appointment could resonate far beyond diplomatic circles. Given the current climate of U.S.-South Africa relations, Bozell's confirmation could either exacerbate tensions or pave the way for a new chapter in the bilateral relationship. The world will be watching closely as this story unfolds, considering the potential impact on international relations, human rights advocacy, and the ongoing discourse surrounding race and land ownership in South Africa. In conclusion, the nomination of Leo Brent Bozell III as ambassador to South Africa is a pivotal moment that encapsulates the complexities of contemporary diplomacy. As both nations navigate these turbulent waters, the decisions made in the coming weeks will undoubtedly shape the future of their relationship and influence broader geopolitical dynamics. With confirmation pending and tensions high, the stage is set for a potentially contentious confirmation process that reflects the broader ideological divides in U.S. politics today. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.